Welcome back to Far Cry 5. You join us today as we look to clear the remaining missions in Whitetail Mountains. Now this won't just be in one episode, there'll be several episodes to get all these done. We are going to miss out some of the missions like the prepper stashes, but one of the story behind them I think we're going to show in the episodes. And this is all leading up to the final mission with Joseph. We want to make sure everything's done in all the regions first, like we did the previous ones. The Whitetail Mountains is no exception. So today we're starting off by meeting up with Skylar Kohrs. She's a fisherwoman we met previously. Let's see what she needs.
I got a proposition for you. So, the Admiral is one tricky bugger to catch, and I had a thought that it might be easier if we did it together. Even if we split the cash 50-50, it's still more than enough for me and Dylan. So, you in? But first things first, we gotta up your fishing game. You got some skills, but the Admiral's no joke. If you catch me a fresh sturgeon, I'll know you mean business. I marked some of my favorite fishing spots on your map, but you'll need to grab some special bait. Meet me by the Claggett boathouse when you're done, and we'll get after the Admiral. Get ready for a fight, though, because that motherfucker, he's got some serious teeth.
So Skylar wants us to help her catch the Admiral, but before that, she wants us to prove ourselves as an angler, and that is to catch a sturgeon. So we're heading back to Holland Valley, which is where we are now, and we're fishing for a paddlefish sturgeon. I kind of missed out the bits where we were trying to get a fish to actually catch on the line. That took a little while, but eventually we got a bite, and this is the paddlefish sturgeon we pulled in.
Hey, you there? It's Skylar. If you think you're ready to catch the Admiral, I'm down at the Claggett boathouse. Got everything ready for us. Just waiting on you.
So it looks like we've proven ourselves to Skylar, as we've got to go and meet her at the Claggett boathouse. We're just going to pick up this bag that's over here and head straight there.
Fuck! You're never gonna guess what happened. I had the Admiral. I fucking had him on my line, but the goddamn Peggies came out of nowhere. I clocked one in the face and took off, but I fucked up my hand. Now I can barely hold a rod. It's all up to you now. You've got to get out there and drop your line in before the Admiral swims away. Come on, I'm counting on that prize. Please don't let me down.
Skylar's got into a bit of a fight, hurt her hand, and now can no longer fish. It is down to us to catch the Admiral all on our own, although she wants to take half the glory. Don't quite get that, but there we go. So let's jump in and go to where the location is of her boat and hopefully catch the Admiral.
I can see you from the pier. You're almost there. there. You got this.
We did it. We caught the Admiral. It was a hell of a fight with a fish, though. I must admit, I didn't expect the line to break and then be attacked by people as well. But we did it in the end. Skylar still wants the glory, but let her have it at the end of the day. So we're just going to head back to Skylar, hand in the Admiral, and then that is another mission cleared, or at least a couple of missions cleared in the Whitetail Mountains, as that's her storyline done. So let's just hand this in to Skylar.
Come here. Shit, I can't believe it. Folks have been trying to catch the Admiral since, like, before I was born even. Drubman ain't gonna be happy to part with that cash, but goddamn, I can't wait till this place is a bad, distant memory. I'm so happy I could cry. Which I won't, because crying's for pussies. You saved mine and Dylan's life, Deputy. I don't know how I can ever thank you enough. Take care of yourself.
And that is the Admiral done, complete. We're now going to head and meet a new character. Now, I stumbled across this character kind of accidentally. We was looking for other things that we needed to clear, and I stumbled across a place called Fowler's Retreat. Now, there's a gentleman here by the name of Dave Fowler, who is a new character we haven't met before. So let's see what he needs from us.
Those bobbleheads were my life. Oh, I'm Dave, by the way, Dave Fowler. Me and Wade ran the Fang Center just up the road. Tell you the truth, Wade just looks after the animals. I'm the one that actually cares about the merchandise, specifically the cheeseburger bobbleheads. That was all me. And then Jacob came and took pretty much everything. I was lucky to get out with what little I did, but the real issue here is they stole all my cheeseburger bobbleheads. Do you have any idea how valuable those things are? They're friggin' collector items now. I mean, these things are huge overseas. And they're so rare now, I could make a killing selling them online. Once we can actually get back online, I guess. If you're not sure what they look like, there's one over there on the table. It's the only one they left me. Bastards. Oh my God, you found some. You're amazing. Whatever you do, please find the others. Thanks, buddy.
So Dave Fowler wants us to collect 10 bobbleheads. We already have 3, and I think that's down to me picking everything up we possibly can whenever we're in a location, to be honest. So we have 3 of the 10 already, 7 remaining. So that's another collectible for us to get done before we finish Whitetail Mountains. But we're going to finish off with a little bit of action before we finish today's episode. We're going to liberate Elk Jaw Lodge. This is one of the remaining cult outposts we still need to take down. We haven't really done a water entrance before when taking down a cult outpost, so this is definitely a first. Let's get in, let's try and take this down silently, as much as possible anyway, and if not, we'll just shoot everyone. Let's take it down.
Sacrifice, and the judges will deem you worthy. The animal is born with inherent traits, some of them good, some of them bad. And inside that mind is a cluttered, polluted mess. Too many options, too many weaknesses. Judges no longer share the unfiltered, crippling traits of the other. No. Their design has been distilled. When the power of authorship exists, now there is no flight, only fight. Judges call the herd of the sick, the old, the weak, and the unworthy. Show no fear. Put yourself over to the Father. Make your sacrifice, and the judges will deem you worthy.
Good Lord.
Nice work taking the Elk Jaw, Deputy. The hell that those wolves been put through to make Jacobs fucking judge monsters. No more. There's a metaphor for us somewhere in that. Anyway, see you, Dep.
And that is it for today. Thank you very much for joining us. I know the fishing probably wasn't the most exciting thing to watch, but it had some storyline to it with Skylar that I thought we needed to include. Things like the prepper stashes and things like that we won't include in the episodes unless they're really interesting. But we just want to clear a thing before heading to see Joseph. So join us next time as we try and finish off more of the Whitetail Mountains.